Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, Bow and Arrow Tarot. Today we are going to get right into the weekly love outlook for Libra. This is going to be for July 19th to the 26th, and let's get right into it. Libra, you're going to pull out your spirits for your relationship this week. Those of you who are regulars on my channel, thank you so much for sticking with me and coming back. And checking me out and showing your support. I love you all. And those of you who are new to my channel, thank you for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed the reading. All right, so this is not going to be for everyone. This is just one snapshot for 1 week into a relationship that Libra is having with someone. So it could be a reconciliation, or it could be a relationship you're currently in. Whatever the message is or the case may be, we are going to take a look. Do I have a card flip? No. Alright, and we start off with Spirits of Darkness and Light Oracle, just to see what kind of energies are around this relationship this week. Alright guys, so show me what's going on with Libra. And then we'll pull out your traditional cards for you and your person. Straight out we have Spirit of the Staircase, Spirit of the Angel, and Spirit of Alchemy. Wow. Well, nice, nice. Spirit of the Staircase is a regular on my readings. So a lot of people are progressing right now, right? Because that's what Spirit of the Staircase is all about. Progressing, ascension, coming home. Yeah, it's beautiful, right? It's beautiful energy. Then we have Spirit of the Angel, so guidance, blessings, answers to prayers. And Spirit of Alchemy, so manifestations, skill. Right, Spirit of Alchemy is a lot like pulling the magician card, right? Having all of the skill and the abilities, knowing your abilities, and knowing how to work within those abilities to create beautiful things, right? Manifest incredible things. That is the Spirit of Alchemy. So let's get into your reading, Libra. We're going to pull up cards for your person and cards for you. Let's see where you guys are at this week. Show me what's going on for Libra. This week, July 19th to the 26th. Show me. Cards are funny. Sometimes cards, it's interesting, you know, when you work with a deck of cards. They behave differently sometimes depending on the day, the vibe, whatever the case may be. So these cards are not, they're being stiff today. It's interesting, but shall we get right into it? Libra, show me what's going on. Your person resonating with Nine of Wands, you are resonating with the Knight of Pentacles. They see you as a Page of Pentacles, and you see them as a Page of Swords. They desire Two of Wands, and you desire Hermit. And what needs to happen for them is justice, and for you, you have the Knight of Cups. All right, Libra, at the bottom of your reading deck, we have the Five of Cups. All right. Talking about regret. That internal power struggle that we get with Five of Cups, right? Do I linger in the past? Do I move forward? This could be a reconciliation, could be a relationship coming back. All right. So let's get right into it, Libra. Your person is resonating with Nine of Wands, and you a Page of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles coming in. So this is interesting, Libra. Your person is kind of really taking stock of their responsibility in this relationship, or their responsibility in life, right? So this is the energy that you guys are coming into the week with, really regardless of the relationship, just your general energy. So right now, your person is really taking a moment to realize how they've kind of impacted their own experience. Nine of Wands is a real sort of taking personal stock, right? Beginning to take responsibility for your own actions, or responsibility for the hang-ups and burdens and ideas that you've carried around with you that have continued to sort of add to your current situation, right? You can see him there. He's in this sort of garden, well, I want to say forest, really, right, of wands. And those wands represent all kinds of things, all kinds of hang-ups, I want to say, maybe even insecurity issues, ideas, maybe even negative self-image, things like that, that this person or this individual has carried around with them. And they're starting to realize that this alienation they're experiencing is kind of out of their own making, right? It's kind of in their, sorry about the focusing, out of their own making. And they're realizing now that it's time to take stock and responsibility for that so that they can come out of this. You're resonating with Knight of Pentacles, so you are very firmly moving ahead with your business, your career. This is a week for you to really get things done in terms of manifesting your abundance, manifesting your life, things to do with the material world. Spirit of alchemy is absolutely at play when we talk about the Knight of Pentacles, because Knight of Pentacles is about being committed, physically committed to a goal, and making sure that you stay on that path, doing the work. Now, how do you see each other? Interesting. You both see each other as pages. So this is quite nice and equitable in a lot of ways, because you both see each other as young, as fearless. Now, pages always generally represent overcoming fear in that suit. All right. So whenever you see a page, the pages are the youth, right? What are youth known for? Fearlessness, right? Overcoming fear. So you can think of it that way. Page of Pentacles is really overcoming any kind of stagnation or fear, anything that's held you back from getting the work done, and just sort of being very practical, logical, and getting stuck in, right? So this is how your person sees you. You see your person as a Page of Swords. And Page of Swords, when we talk about overcoming fear with regard to sword energy, air energy, mental energy, this is someone who is very positive. They're kind of, they're not willing to sort of give in to self-doubt or fear of failure or fear of not being enough, or the fears that we associate with our psyche and our mentality and the way we see ourselves. So it's like you see them as being this sort of very self-confident individual who's quite fearless about what they want to do and won't let anyone sort of get them down. And they see you as this kind of go-getter, right? This kind of grassroots sort of material go-getter, in the sense that you get the job done. And that makes perfect sense, because you're coming into the week with Knight of Pentacles energy, which is synonymous with that. Now, what do you both desire, though? They desire to move forward in this relationship, Two of Wands, but you desire time off. This could very well be a relationship that is on the outs right now. It could be a reconciliation. And the only reason why I say that is because your energies are so different, and there's no feeling of you guys necessarily being together here per se. We have Five of Cups here, which really talks about a past, right? A past kind of hurt that has lingered, right? It's the idea of, do I continue to wallow in this past, or do I look to the future knowing that there is a possibility for good relationships in the future with those two upright cups? So it just feels to me like this may be somebody, Libra, coming back to you this week, wanting to take the next steps with you after a while of sort of going through a Nine of Wands, going through a period of really sort of searching themselves and what part they've had to play here. And so they want something more with you. Two of Wands, Mars and Aries energy, wanting to take the next step, really seize the next step and be actionary about it, but you are desiring solitude and really walking your own spiritual path. It could very well be, and I feel here, Libra, that they may be coming back to you. It almost feels like there isn't such bad blood here. Something happened in the past, and I almost want to say it's like they just missed their chance type of thing, right? It feels to me, Libra, like this individual missed their chance in the past, and when at that time it was a heartache for you. I don't feel a deep amount of betrayal or hurt or anything like that that happened, but just kind of the general hurt that happens when a relationship doesn't work out, right? Or when you like somebody or you love somebody and they're not ready to make that commitment, right? But now it feels, so in that way, yes, there was some hurt associated with it, but there's not necessarily a lot of bad blood associated. Now they are kind of coming back, and I almost feel like they're coming back a little bit too late, because now you're very much on a path goal. You know, you're on a real path right now, Libra. Knight of Pentacles, Hermit. Like, you are kind of singular about doing your own thing. You're very singular about your business. You know what I mean? You're also kind of on this path. Some of you may be on a very spiritual path right now. And it's like you're not necessarily in that place anymore where you're ready to sort of make room for someone. You know what I'm saying? Certainly not in the sense that like they are. Two of Wands is very hard, sort of fighter, warlike energy. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, I'm ready for whatever the world has to throw at me, because I'm gonna, you know, go at it. So it's very it's strong, it's fiery, it's Wands, it's fiery energy, but you're not quite there. Now, what needs to happen? Justice and Knight of Cups. Well, for them, what needs to happen is they need to kind of understand that things, in order for justice, right, to happen, for things to be equitable and balanced in a healthy way, then justice must be served. And sometimes sort of justice is kind of, you know, putting your money where your mouth is, right? Showing it up, right? Showing up, right? Justice can indicate also sort of when a situation that's out of balance, balance is being brought in, but balance is being brought in through a very sort of official way, like through an official discussion, agreement, something like that. It may even involve judges, mediators, courts, or sort of some kind of I want to say structured, authoritative structure, right? Or construct in which you get this justice. So sometimes this can indicate, for instance, signing documents, signing contracts that bring justice to an unfair situation. It can indicate sometimes when you come out of a marriage or a divorce, right? That sort of thing, and now your life is being brought back into balance. So also what needs to happen, it's interesting, what needs to happen here for your person in order for them to get what they want from you, which seems to be a second chance, there may be something really concrete that they have to do and show. Or it may, you know what I mean? It may be that it's not good enough for them to come back with words. Like, they really have to show something in a very concrete manner. Interesting. It could be like, are they you know what I mean? Are they separated but not properly divorced? Or is there something else going on here with this person that really would involve some kind of straightening out of an unbalanced situation? And that's why it's interesting for justice to come in as something that needs to happen. It can also be that what really needs to happen, it can be kind of can be a financial thing also. Could be that what needs to happen, that for them to show how truly they really want to have a second chance, they may have to do something quite official to support what you're doing right now. Because you may be working in sort of social activism, or you may be working in a field where you can do with more sort of support and help or what have you. So it's very interesting that justice will come in. That's a little side message for some of you Libras. What needs to happen for you, Libra? Well, Knight of Cups, you need to be swept off your feet, right? So he or she needs to come in with Knight of Cups energy and really sweep you off your feet if they want to have something with you. And this is how I feel about this reading, because I feel, again, like for you, you are in a really good spot. Right? And you're kind of like, I'm all right where I'm at. You're the one who wants to move forward with this Two of Wands. If you're the one who wants to move forward with me, then you're going to have to, like, you know, get on your horse and sweep me off my feet. Do something. Show me something, right? And again, that kind of coincides with what I was thinking here with this justice, this feeling I was getting like they really need to do something quite dramatic and almost official if they want to achieve this connection with you. Now, I'm just going to pull a 3-card clarifier, not to get too deep, if the readings were going too long. Hey, guys, if you enjoy the way I'm filming this, let me know. If you prefer for me to have more like an overhead view of the cards like I used to do in my older videos, if you've seen my older videos a few months back, let me know. I'm just gauging to see what you guys prefer. All right, guys, let me get 3-card clarifier on this reading for Libra, and I'm going to leave it. Yeah, I'm going to call this as someone coming back into your life this week who really kind of regretted regrets, yes, regrets, and realizes that they kind of really messed up with you and they're raring to go, but it's just not going to be enough. They're going to have to just show you a little bit more. You're busy, busy, busy with progress in your life. So remember, Spirit of the Angel is there, so guidance will come in for some of you. Two of Wands, there you have it. King of Wands and Seven of Cups, right. So there you have Two of Wands clarifying, Libra. Again, it's very, very strong actionary energy. They really, really want to move forward with you. They may have even asked you that. You may even be like, damn, well, where did you come out of nowhere? And all of a sudden with all of these promises, what are you doing, right? And so Libra, also for some of you Libras, this could be vice versa, right? So this could be somebody else and you could be the one who's really pursuing them in this manner. So Two of Wands energy, yeah. You want to move forward. You want to move forward, so you're going to have to show it. King of Wands is also the great sort of manifester. He's the one, right? Let me move to side. I love that King of Wands. Let me see if I can get him focused in. I love him. He's you know, quirky and all of that, fiery and sort of humorous and engaging and debonair and all of the beautiful things that we associate with King of Wands. And so this is what is required. A vision. You're going to have a vision and really show that vision. And it's going to have to be sort of like, I want to say, again, justice for Libra, if this is you or vice versa, the other person. They're really going to have to show that you are now part of their vision for their life if this is what they want to achieve. You see the beautiful flowers in both of the staffs here. So this is very much somebody here, you know, is in charge and wants to be the one to sort of solidify what happens next. Right? Absolutely. Seven of Cups comes in though, and there is unrealistic expectations right here. So this could be for your person also, Libra. You may be having unrealistic expectations, but again, what makes these expectations unrealistic oftentimes is that people are willing them into existence instead of working for them. One of the biggest things with Seven of Cups is that sort of just being caught up in your mind and in the sort of daydream of what you desire rather than putting the work in. And again, the work has to be put in. If you want to have your beautiful Libra or vice versa, Libra, if there's someone you have your eye on where you are the one, the hunter, you are the King of Wands right now wanting to have this second chance with them, then you're really going to have to put like, you know, put your money where your mouth is. You know what I mean? Put some effort in. Really show them what you want. Don't just sit around wishing for it to happen because it's not going to work that way. Same thing, Libra. For those of you Librans who are about your work, about your spiritual path, about all of that, your person's going to have to be the Knight of Cups to sweep you off your feet and really get you engaged because otherwise you've got no time for it. All right, guys, I'm going to leave it at that. This is your reading for July 19th. To the 26th, Libra, your readings for me lately have been blazing, and this is another one. You're doing great, and this person is coming back into your life, and they're really going to have to do some special stuff to get you, you know, where they want you. I love you, Libra. If you enjoyed this reading, please like, subscribe, and share. Don't forget to comment. Let me know. Let me know how you like the filming. Do you want it more overhead? Do you like the side shot the way it is now? Let me know. But for right now, Libra, I love you guys so much. I'll see you guys next week for your Love Weekly. Bye-bye now.